Yo, what's good, y'all? JMO back here again with another one and shit. But shit, I mean, honestly, all I can honestly do right now is just talk on a video and stuff because, like, that's just stuff that I just do or feel like be doing sometimes. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind making vids or not making vids or something like that, but you know, a nigga be bored and he be having like a lot of things run through his mind and just speaking on what be on his mind and shit. You know, I see it as a little bit of a therapy and shit, especially since, you know, my therapist be telling me to like talk about it more often. So, you know, and one thing that be on my mind a lot is introverts. You know what I'm saying? Like, how I put it. So, most people don't know about me is that I could be an introvert and shit. Like, you know, I don't be on no antisocial shit. I just like staying to myself and, you know, just keeping at least one or two people. But the thing is, like, people be getting introverts misunderstood a lot, and like I be noticing that. But like, see, the thing is with introverts, we don't be shy or anything, or not be like wanting to fuck with people. I mean, that's kind of part of it, not wanting to fuck with people, but like, it's never usually on no hate or anything. It's just you. This world doesn't need to bullshit. I just want to stay in the clouds. That's why I be when I speak my loud. It's just usually like we just rather enjoy our own peace and alone time and everything. Like, no. But like, nah, we just enjoy our own peace and alone time, fam. Like, for example, me, I can handle being around some people, but most of the time, I just rather be at home, sitting at the crib, enjoying my own peace and stuff. And like, keep in mind, I'm a nonchalant ass dude. You don't really see me into a lot of BS nowadays. Like, you hardly see me post on social media. You know what I mean? All I do is just make my music, post it, and then go on about my life as I please and stuff. And some people be like thinking that like I be like scared to talk to people, or you know what I mean, like I be like I'm an asshole and I hate people, but honestly that's really fucking me. I just don't like being around a lot of people, like dead ass. Like I just enjoy my own comfortability and my own peace than anything else. Especially since like for example, especially like if you dealt with a lot of people or dealt with a lot of people that be on a lot of BS or be a lot of toxic energy and they be on the 24/7, whether it's like job, people that you're friends with, sometimes even family, you know what I mean? And like, you know what I'm saying? Then like, you'll not want to be around a lot of people. I know for certain I didn't want to. I mean, I used to be like chill, try to be more comfortable with a lot of people. But the more as I got older, I'm 25. But like when I turned 20, I started changing a little bit, and it wasn't until I turned 22 that, you know, like, not everybody's meant for me, and I'm not meant for everybody. You know what I mean? Not like saying I don't want to fuck with them, I don't want to chill with them on no negative ass shit or anything. It's just, if you're not my vibe, you're just not my vibe. You know what I mean? I mean, me personally, I don't care if people fuck with me or not. I mean, that's just, I don't be trying to sound like an asshole about it, but yeah, because, you know what I mean, you don't have to fuck with me, and I don't have to fuck with you. It's not regulated, it's not mandatory, our life is not on the line, so if you don't want to fuck with me, that's cool. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still gonna work, I'm still gonna make my music, I'm still gonna go home, I'm still gonna like chill, watch my Walking Dead on Netflix or some Crunchyroll, some anime or some shit, watch some Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society and everything. I'm still just gonna do everything on repeat every single day. I mean, you think somebody not talking to me or not wanting to hang out with me is gonna mess up a lot of things? No. At the end of the day, life is just gonna keep going on. I still gotta go pay my bills. I still gotta go take care of my family if they need it. You know what I mean? I still gotta take care of myself. I don't know like how else to put it. And this is something that's like for people that are introverts or not introverts. You do not need to seek validation from anyone other than yourself or the big man up there. But that's if like you know, believe in religion and God and everything. Or not even just religion, just God. You know, there is a God to you. You know what I mean? Just you know, accept your own peace and comfortness. Like with me, and like I used to try to like please some people, try to be cool with people and stuff, try to make friends. But like I also learned that you can try your hardest to please people and do right by them. They still either gonna see you as a threat, weird, don't want to talk to you, or just don't want to hang out with you. And that's okay, because you know, like I said, at the end of the day, you still gonna do what you gonna do. Can't nobody stop you or change your process of it. I mean, what the very least they're gonna do, stop hanging out with you? I mean, come on, man. That's pretty much a paper cut. I mean, there are people that would take it way to the extreme. I mean, I met people that like, you know, you stop hanging out with them, they make a big ass post about it. And, you know what I mean? Try to make you the bad guy and stuff. Or like, they'll try to get other friends to turn on you and stuff. Especially when it's not that deep. You know, like for example, I had a friend whose like animal passed away recently, and I learned about it yesterday. You know, I try to be there for them. I'm trying to remember exactly along the lines of what they said, but you know, they were basically saying that, you know, my pet passed on, you know, recently, and I'm trying not to break down. And I said, I'm sorry for your loss. Just keep your head up, man. Like, you know. And then they're like, but I'm trying to be strong, but I don't know what to do. And I said, I mean, honestly, that's the only thing you can do. I mean, you can break down, don't get me wrong. You can break down, but don't, like, you know, don't let it hold you back all the time. You know what I mean? Because I lost some good people, lost some good friends, lost some good family members. And like at one point it did hold me down, and it really messed me up to a point where, like, you know, let's just say I was wilding out. I'll say that. Let's just say I started wilding out and got into some things that I wasn't supposed to, when all I should have done is just talk about it. Like I said, I don't talk about my problems and all that stuff. But like all I did was just try to be there for them. And then they blocked me, you know what I mean? They blocked me on like social media. I tried calling their phone and be like, yo, like, we good? Was it something I said? Did I do something to you? And then like, they blocked me on the number. So I'm like, okay, cool. I guess, I don't know. It didn't really trip me out. Because at like 30 seconds, I was like, oh, fuck, well, it is what it is. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, sometimes, to me, sometimes it's stuff like that be making me kind of stay away from people and stuff. Because at the same time, it's not no hate, but you gotta also give people their space and let them be them. Which is kind of flip-floppy a little bit. Because, like, some people would want their space and some people wouldn't, and they want somebody to talk to them. It's just, they don't be open about it, regardless of which side it is. they don't be really open about it. And like I can understand too, because I'm that way too. Regardless if I want to talk to somebody or I don't want to talk to somebody, I don't be open on how I feel about it or say nothing. So it just leads to people like speculating, well, I can't read you, I can't understand you. Like, we want you to talk, but we can't force you to talk if you don't want to talk. We can't, all they can do is just sit there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's also part of being an introvert sometimes too. But like, people be hella toxic though too. Nowadays, people be so toxic. Like, I don't know how people be like thinking that like I be on some weird shit whenever I don't want to talk or anything. It's just y'all like. I got 3 friends I talk to every day. They keep me company. We all play video games. We don't talk as much as we used to, but whenever I need them, they're still there. Whenever I text them, they answer just like how I answer them. You know what I mean? Like, and those are the only people that I really need, honestly. Like, I don't need to have multiple people around me or need to know that many multiple people. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. It's cool to like meet some people and be cool and respectful with them, but at the same time, like, you can't be too close to a lot of people, especially if they're not your vibe. You know what I mean? Like, 2 wrongs don't make a right. You can meet somebody and they seem cool, but in the long run, you know what I mean? Like, it could take one little disagreement or one thing that like y'all can't really y'all don't really see each other the same as. And trust me, I've seen it a lot. There are some parts where I was the bad guy, which I'll rightfully take, but then there are some parts where like I was just a good guy and actually trying my best and stuff, and it still blew up in my face. So, but they don't bother me no more. It doesn't bother me no more now. But I'm also nonchalant. I chill a lot. I just be chilling and shit. And like, also as an introvert, when you see some bullshit going on and stuff, like I said, sometimes you just gotta hang back and just sit there, just like chilling. Like, just sit there and chilling. As long as it's not fucking with you, you know what I mean? Just keep out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, but it's like, that also ties in with introverts on social media. I mean, like, on social media, I see a lot of BS 24/7, toxicity. Baby daddy this, baby daddy that, baby mama this, baby mama that. Somebody cheating, somebody doing this and that. I be seeing people screenshot a lot of that shit. Even shit that's not even supposed to be screenshotted, or at least put into the public view and stuff. When I be seeing that, I ain't gonna cap, I scroll past that shit. No, don't get me wrong, I'll read it a little bit, read the comments a little bit, but then I'll be like, well, alright then, and go on about my business, because that ain't my business. It shouldn't have been posted and all that stuff. That's why I just like, you know what I mean? I don't even be on social media like that much nowadays. And I don't interact with a lot of people on social media. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll get a text here and there from some people about my music, and I'll respond back, be like, appreciate you, appreciate the support, because I always love the support. More positivity, less negativity. But like, I don't always engage in longer conversations. And I mean, for me, being an introvert, like, I know my limits to not like engage in a lot of conversation, a lot of BS with a lot of people, because like, for example, me, I don't like dealing with oversensitive people, or mainly oversensitive women when it comes to dating. Because like, don't get me wrong, you're justified in your feelings. You really are justified in your feelings. But you're not always justified in your behavior. Like, for example, if I'm angry and mad and all that stuff and everything, because like my girlfriend broke up with me and stuff, you know what I mean? Cool, I can feel angry and a little bit upset. But it's another thing if I start like try to stalk her afterwards, or pull up to her crib, be on some toxic ass boyfriend stuff, and be all like, nah, you gonna get back with me, or nobody else ain't gonna have you. And no, I'm not with that. I'm not with that. I just let them be. I just let them go. I just let them do whatever they want to. No. Oh. I just do, or let them do whatever they want to do after we break up. Because once we break up, it's over with. You know what I mean? It's kind of a wrap. What you do afterwards is not my. Whatever you do afterwards, it's not my business anymore. Now there'll be some that be like breaking up and then like expect me to like chase them back and all that stuff and everything. But like, to me, I feel like that would make me kind of a simp and a toxic person and somebody who values themselves less. And I learned a long time ago that as a man and introvert, I can't let no woman or nobody make me feel, my bad, y'all. Where'd you get these? My bad, mamas. I'll find it later. But anyways, as a man, as a man introvert, I can't let nobody get me out of character or make me feel any lower than they are.
I found a ladybug by it.
That's good, mamas. Be careful, and when you go in, you better wash your hands. But anyways, like, yeah, I shouldn't let nobody get me out of character or make me feel any less of a person than they are or as they are. You know what I mean? I see it, mamas. Be careful. Be careful. No, just be careful. But yeah, no, I can't let that happen. At one point, I did used to feel like that, but I stopped feeling like that a long time ago, because at the end of the day, a man or a woman is going to do what they're going to do. It's just best to just hang back, do you, and focus on you. You don't have to go out and party or do this and that to get over them, or, you know what I mean? You just got to really and this would definitely made me think like an introvert. Sometimes whenever you go through stuff like that, or through a lot of toxic stuff, sometimes you gotta sit by yourself and really think. And don't get too in your head and think too negative. No, you just gotta sit there and just actually think in your head. And you know what I'm saying? Like, think in your head and just process everything. Feel how you wanna feel. And it might not be easy to go on about a lot of things. It might not be like to go on with your life about it and stuff, but like at the end of the day, all you can do is just process it, feel what you want to feel or need to feel, and then go from there, you know? But yeah, man, like, I had to do that. I mean, I had to do that, and then like, you know, then I started learning more things about myself, and then I realized I'm really not a people person like that. Like I said, I'll be respectful and cool if you come up to me on some cool stuff, you know what I mean? Come to me being respectful and nice and all that. Because I'm not really an asshole. I mean, I can be an asshole. I mean, I can be an asshole and show it. But at the same time, like, I'm only an asshole if you put me in that position or you make me like that. Other than that, I'm really just chilling at home, mind my own business, really not bothering a lot of people and stuff and everything. I mean, I don't go out to clubs or like smoke with a lot of people or drink with a lot of people anymore. I really just stay at home and enjoy my own company. And I ain't gonna care. Living life as an introvert can be cool sometimes. It has its perks. Like for example, when I be chilling at home and stuff, and I get bored. Oh God, I crank up the music, pull out the Twisted Teas, Bud Lights, or the rum. You know what I mean? I get a little bit lit, and then I'm just jamming to some music and all that stuff. do my little dancey dance here and there, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll call up a homie and we all just like, all three of us like just chill, drink, smoke, and we all just be vibing this shit, talk about life and shit. But that's just me. I just be, you know what I mean? I just be out the way, out the cut, do my thing, make my money, spend time with whoever wants to really spend time with me, and the ones that are close to me, that is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes being an introvert is not that bad, especially with how the world is nowadays, with how people are nowadays. Because when I say also being an introvert, you observe a lot of shit. Like, you literally sit there, and I just realized, man, I've been cussing in front of in front of my little baby cousin. I'm so glad she don't be listening. But yeah, no, where was I? Oh no, when you sit there and be on your introvert stuff, you sit there and observe people, and then like, when you, and not like say I be watching people, but like, let's be honest, there be people that be showing out and presenting themselves very, very clearly in front of everybody. You know, making scenes or just being regularly open. And sometimes it'll just be that one person standing out of everybody, being very open, making a scene. Whatever they're doing, they're representing themselves very clearly in front of everybody. And so you're just watching them, like looking at them, processing how they move and stuff. And then sometimes you'll be like, okay, so they move very differently, you know, different mindset and shit. And like, if it's not for you, then it's not for you, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't want to fuck with that person or vibe with that person, I already knew she heard me, cause yep, she looking at me too. But I'm gonna stop cussing a little bit. But like, if you don't want to vibe with that person, you don't have to vibe with that person. It ain't like a big deal, bro. Like, I mean, and if people call you quote unquote an a-hole, then they just don't really know the real you. And at the same time, you don't have to show people the real you. Only the ones that love you and understand you will love the real you. I mean, like, a lot of people think they know me, but they don't really know me. The only people that know me is my circle and my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, and that's just how I like to keep it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Also, as an introvert, when y'all, like, when I go out, I don't care about being alone when I go out. Hell, I'll go out to McDonald's, Subway, you know what I mean? Like, eat my food and stuff. But then again, regardless of where I go out, whether it's eating or at the library or to the store, definitely to the store, I be having my headphones in and I'm watching my video like dead ass. I literally be like watching my video, like, you know what I mean, while I'm eating, like, you know what I mean? If I'm by myself, yeah, and I'm not talking to anyone, you know what I'm saying? I'm eating my food, watching my videos, not bothering anyone, nobody bother me. I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Like, just chilling and shit, like, or like, you know what I'm saying? Or when I'm taking my walks, I have my headphones on regardless and stuff, listening to music or watching some videos and all that stuff and everything. I'm just keeping myself occupied. I can't always keep everybody occupied. I can only keep myself occupied. But that's just with me. I mean, like, yeah, sometimes I do want to go on dates, dinner dates, go hang out with some people, enjoy some vibe and stuff. But nowadays, a lot of people be, I wouldn't even say on some weird stuff. They just have they be on different mindsets and stuff. Sometimes like, people can also be antisocial and they be acting, sometimes they can act weird whenever you just want to hang out with them and stuff. I don't understand why. All I can say is, look, you don't have to hang out with me or go to a movie with me or anything. cool, I'ma just continue without you, you know? But then again, I'm the type of dude that can go on with or without you. Relationships or friendship wise, I'm not gonna edit that out. I ain't gonna cap, I'm not gonna edit that shit out. But yeah, like friends or family or anything, I can go on about my day with or without you. I'm just gonna just chill and vibe, honestly. Like, and that's all I do. I mean, people say I do it too much, but at the end of the day, there's no wrong with chilling and vibing. I mean, you can only do whatever you want to do.
Where can he put ladybug?
Don't. Yeah, we're washing your hands when we get back in, but But yeah, man, it's J-Mo, y'all. But understand, like, it's not bad being an introvert, and it's not really that hard being an introvert. Just love yourself, enjoy your own company and stuff, because it's better to enjoy your own company than be around company that don't want you at all. I mean, that's just my final take on it. But, I'll see y'all later.